So it's currently Friday evening and we're just tucking in to a bit of dinner. Chicken, rice with a few veggies, and then there's our plan. So the attack this weekend is tomorrow morning, Saturday, we are hitting a 3-hour ride and then a run off the bike. And Sunday we have a 150-minute run. There it is. 10-minute warm-up and then 130 minutes at a 5-minute pace. 10-minute cool down. So Sunday is quite a big run. Nothing too hard intensity-wise, I guess just long, but that's good. As we enter this marathon block, we're going to need a little bit of distance. So yeah, we're going to smash this weekend out. So Sunday we're going to jump in the pool and probably do 30 to 40 minutes. Very, very easy. I guess on a Sunday just tried to include some sort of very light active work, and I think the pool has been awesome for that. Especially after Saturday and Sunday, long ride, long run. I feel if I do nothing for Sunday afternoon and kind of just sit down, don't move at all, my body on Monday is quite sore compared to if I just go in the pool for 30, 40 minutes, do a very easy swim. It kind of just gets your body moving in a very light way. And I've just found recently doing this, even like going on an afternoon walk on a Sunday, doing some sort of very light movement has helped my body just, I don't know, it feels better the days after. So that'll probably bring our weekend to roughly 7 hours, which will be our new longest weekend of training. So stoked for that. That will also top off our week of longest swimming week and longest overall training wise hours. So we're definitely building in the right direction, and currently my body is feeling great. I'm easing into it in the perfect way, so I didn't rush into anything, didn't jump straight into a 6-hour ride in my first 2 weeks of cycling, because if I had done that, yeah, things probably would be different now. So very glad about that, and honestly this training has just been unreal. I'm loving it so far, loving the process, loving getting better at stuff, finding out new things every day, every training session. So we're just going to keep doing it, keep doing more of this. So it's Saturday morning and breakfast time. Staple, banana, honey and jam with cinnamon on top on some sourdough and a black coffee. So plan this morning, I actually got up a couple of hours ago and was planning to go outside and drive to the cycle track and kind of just cycle up and down that for a few hours to get used to the road, as I'm still very inexperienced. And I woke up and it was pissing down. Yeah, so I went back to sleep and I've woken up again and the road is still quite wet. And the first time I went on my ride outside, I've only been on a few. First time, probably a month and a half ago, went out and it was wet and I took the wrong line and boom, I slipped and had a crash. So I guess I'm a little bit scared of the wet, especially being very inexperienced, so we might keep today's ride on the trainer. Fueling strategy is take roughly 70 grams of carbs an hour, still building our tolerance up. So 70 an hour for now. And we're going to get most of that by hydrofuel. Bump. Also going to chuck a bit of Energize in 2 bottles, give us some caffeine, so give us a bit of extra power. We'll get onto these now and then jump on the bike. Two of each flavour, so 2 bottles with tropical and then 2 with pink lemonade. And put the pre-workout in the tropical ones and it makes the best combo. These two were designed to mix together and honestly, oh my god, unbeatable combo. And then pink lemonade on itself is just unbelievable as well. There we go, all ready. Oh, almost tripped over the wire. Also got 2 bits of sourdough with jam, extra carbs, and then a couple of these Mountain Dew lollies. There we go. Carbs, 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 carbs. I love carbs. Sorry about that one. Here we go. So we're just starting our ride. We're doing this little map today. 80 k's, about 900 meters of elevation or so. So see how long that takes us. Spend a bit of time in the aero bars as well today. Here we go, underway. 20 minute warm up, sorry, and then 140 minutes at easy effort. But a little bit harder than warm up effort, so yeah. Coming up to an hour in. Second bottle of hydro fuel. Let's go. Feeling pretty good. Quite a hilly one actually. Decided to choose a hilly map, but that's alright, gotta get used to it. More carbs going down, sourdough jam. Just over 2 hours now. Last bit of bread with some more hydro fuel. Bit of caffeine in this one, so get us roaring for this last hour. There we go, 3 hours, all done. Time for the run, to get changed and then straight into it. 30 minutes off the bike, roughly 30, might be slightly over. Couple of hills in there. Alright, here we go, ready for the run. It's actually quite a bloody nice day for a winter here. It's pushing 18 degrees I think, or something like that. Look at that, sun's out. So we got the megas on today. Legs are feeling a bit heavy, so a bit of extra pop never hurts, does it? It's actually a scorcher. We've got a singlet on as well. Auckland winter providing for us. Okay, let's smash this. 30 minutes. Nice and easy effort, hopefully. A couple of hills, so let's get it done. Just a K in. Legs feel pretty jelly-like, but definitely get in there. Always takes me 1 or 2 Ks, I guess, for the legs to kind of get in the groove of running. So yeah, that's what these brick sessions are for though. It's a stunner of a day. Just over 2.5 Ks in, the legs starting to tick over nicely now. Got past that initial barrier, so let's finish it off. Run all finished. Oh. 6.3 Ks done, 32 minutes, so just over 30. Perfect for off the bike, get the legs moving. Sun was blasting, got a little bit hot there, so can't complain for winter. That's it, time for some breakfast now. I'm starving. Let's go demolish some food. Refuel ourselves because yeah, we're quite empty right now, so let's go fill the tank. We're just making our refuel. We got oats, boom, protein, berries, yogurt, the whole lot. Chuck the oats in the microwave, protein in, berries in, yogurt on top. Lovely, game changer. Favorite combo, honestly. Post, bike, run, swim, every session. This is basically my go-to. There we go. Oats, protein, berries, and yogurt on top. Gonna smash this. Oh yeah. Oh my god, never misses. That is unbelievable. Brick session all done. Little review. So the bike, I woke up expecting to go on the road and it was raining. Now when I went on my first road ride about a month and a half ago, it was pretty wet. The ground had been raining before I went out, and yeah, so if you don't know what that means when it's wet, you take the wrong line boom, you slip. And me, being not experienced whatsoever, first ride it was wet, took the wrong line, boom, slid over, slid along the ground, stuck on the ground, struggling to unclip, looking like an absolute fool, but it's all part of it. And yeah, so made the decision this morning to not do that and not risk it, as I'm no way near experienced enough, or to be honest, confident enough to go on the road when it's wet. So we were on the trainer. To be honest, 3 hours, done. Felt pretty good. Definitely getting more comfortable in the aero position. Spending longer periods there, so that's a positive. So pretty stoked with that, to be honest. 3 hours, all finished. A little bit of virtual elevation there. And then into the run, it was just over 6Ks, just over 30 minutes. And honestly, the first K, as always, jelly legs, struggled to get in the groove. But after that, after about probably just over 2Ks in, oh my God, I don't know what it is. My legs felt very good. And then, yeah, didn't push the run too hard though. Finished that all up, and now we're into our feed. And we go again tomorrow. So plan for tomorrow is 2.5 hour run and a roughly 30 to 40 minute recovery swim. So that's the plan. Chill out a bit today, get some more food down, and see you for tomorrow. Right, breakfast time. Just got the sourdough on, hydrofuel, and then smash a coffee as well. Set us up nicely for our run. Breakfast all done. Sourdough, banana, honey, jam, coffee, hydrofuel. Boom. Get stuck into this. Be a good amount of carbs before our long run. Just had another top up of electrolytes, and I'm going to chuck a bit of pre-workout in here, just a probably half scoop, so roughly 70 milligrams of caffeine. A little bit tired. Just give me that extra little kick. Sip on this on the way to our run, and then we'll get into it. Here we go, just gonna hit the road. Sip on our electrolytes and caffeine. Shoes today, we're going with the Mega Blast again. Always my long run shoe, the old Megas. Perfect if you want to pick up the pace or keep it easy. Does everything. So, time to hit the road. 30Ks on the cars today. Big one. No hard intensities, which is good, I guess, but yeah, just a long one today. Get us going, get us into this marathon block. So let's go get it done. So about to get started. We have 2K warm up, and then 26Ks at roughly a 5-minute pace, and then 2K cool down. A little bit windy, but nice morning. Coming up to 7Ks, first gel. Feeling alright, legs a little bit sore, but that's expected with yesterday, so keep pushing. Coming up to 13.5Ks. Got a few hills here just to get us going. Oh. Let's go. Heart rate's pumping up here. Oh, hills. Oh. Oh, there we go. 14Ks just at the top of the hill. Ride down it now, and then back to the flats. Caffeine gel. Second gel going down. Oh, much needed right now. Just coming up to 20Ks. Third gel. Legs getting a little bit sore now. Last push. Here we go. Look at this, beautiful. 5Ks left. 2 more Ks at 5 minutes. Sorry, 3 more, and then 2K cool down. Last gel going down. See when I'm finished. All finished. 30Ks done. 5-minute pace, right on. Yeah, I'm tired after that. Wasn't too hard, but my legs are cooked. Just doing a couple of stretches. There we go, 30 Ks all done. First 15 Ks I honestly felt really good, and my legs took a couple of Ks, a little bit of a warm up, but after 2 Ks my legs felt really good considering yesterday's workload. And then hit about 15, 16 Ks and definitely, yeah, the legs dropped off a little bit. But to be honest, overall I'm actually very happy with how that went. Slight headwind as well in the last 15. Very, very small headwind, but enough to just kind of make it a little bit harder. But overall, I'm pretty stoked with that, to be honest. It's a second proper long run of the marathon block done. Feeling good, definitely feeling more efficient on these longer distances now. And the bike is definitely helping with that. So, yeah, to be honest, couldn't ask for much more today. Pretty happy with how that went. 30 Ks done. And I am absolutely starving now. I am so hungry, so I'm gonna go demolish some food and then wait a couple of hours and shoot off to the pool for a nice, very, very easy recovery swim. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. Here we go, Cairo protein oats with whey drip on top today. Really excited to try this out. It's been a long time since I've done whey drip. Get everything in there, yeah. Oh my god. This meal never misses. It is honestly probably my favourite meal of the day. Big bowl of slop. Oh my god, unbelievable. Also got a coffee and Pepsi Max. Don't worry, I'm having water as well. I'm staying hydrated. So we're just about to head off to the pool for a nice recovery swim. First things first, get tucked in to some hydrofuel. We're going to go half a serve of both flavours and try this out. I've actually surprisingly never tried both flavours mixed. I only tried them mixed with the pre, so actually interested to see how this tastes. I know it's going to be beautiful, but oh my god, unbeatable combo. So we're just going to do 1500 meters roughly with 100 meter intervals and then just take 30 seconds rest or so in between. So let's get stuck in. There we go, all finished. Nice and easy effort today. Honestly, my body feels so good after that. Just paddle around for a little bit. How good. So we're back home from the pool now and it's dinner time. This is a feast. Look at that. Can't really see much, but tucked under there is a whole chicken breast, avocado, and on a massive bed of rice with 6 eggs on top. Absolutely starving, been a big day. Gotta eat lots. So here we go, we're gonna get tucked into this, and then that is the weekend. New biggest weekend of training, new biggest week of training, new biggest week in the pool. So absolutely stoked with that. What a weekend it was, to be honest. I look back at it now and think, yeah, that was great. Saturday, the bike, I know it was on the trainer, I didn't go outside, but it was great. It was awesome, went well. Run off the bike went well. And then today's 30k run, although the second 15 was a little bit hard on the legs, I still felt good. And I'm honestly so stoked with the overall effort. So, what a weekend. Almost 7 hours of training done. Now we go again next week. Thanks for watching.